Kriya is a technique connecting your visualization power, imagination, and breath. It's united in such a way, it becomes a kind of a laser beam which cuts across your usual um, blockages or karmic blockages and takes you to the higher dimension. Kriyas are techniques. Kriya is a tool. I take about 5 hours to train people in Kriya. Then you can do it yourself. But I would say, because Kriya is so sacred, it's very, very sacred. All you have to do is just keep practicing. And you will raise and raise. Then, how will you know how much you have progressed? Based on how much silence you have accumulated inside. Whatever happens outside, you are totally empty and peaceful inside. It needs initiation. You have to, like initiation, what I do is that I connect I do a kind of Shaktipat, but it's connecting the sun and the moon and the middle, the fire. So that if when the Kundalini energy is rising because of Kriya, it doesn't deviate, it goes straight up. So that there's no distortion. That is one. And then from third eye to top of the head, these are the two chakras which we have no control. We cannot regulate them. We cannot control them. And between the third eye and the top of the head, there are centers called adhars. Adhars are centers, platforms. This is some people call it chakra, but I don't call it chakra because they have no functional role. They are like milestones. Imagine you're traveling from here to Phoenix, and these milestones tell you where you have reached. So there are minor centers. It's not minor center. They are all milestones between here and the top of the head. They are the Bindu, Bodhini, Kailas, Nada, Kala. These are the 5 centers. Bindu is the space where the energy conglomerates. There is it withdraws into one spot. Then Bodhini is the explosion. Kailas is the stabilization. Then Nada and Kala are amounting to the state of bliss. Some people have certain differences in this, but this I am telling from my point of view. Some people say the first is the dancing and then the settling, etc. That is up to each person's perception. But anyway, the point is that there are platforms. So what I do is that I connect it between these two, so that when it is rising, it goes smoothly through this transit. That is my initiation. One time initiated always remains initiated. There's no more initiation required. Kriya is powerful, very powerful. For me, the happiness is your enlightenment or your growing. You cannot give me a better gift. If you reach the highest, that's the benefit for the world. So that helps the whole mission, whole path of liberation.